1, 2. You're listening to Astro Unicorn Radio on Intergalactic FM.
That take orders only from the Rothschild Tribunal in London, which they claim they take their orders directly from Lucifer.
I was the manager of Zodiac Productions, which Zodiac Productions, name's been changed since then, I'm not even sure what to call it now, but it's the largest music conglomerate in the world. It owns RCA Records, Columbia Records, Motown Records, owns almost all the concert booking agencies in the United States. And that's not even the name of the company that owns it. The name of the company that owns it is Brenner Enterprises. And Brenner Enterprises is owned by Chase Manhattan. Chase Manhattan owned by Standard Oil, and Standard Oil is owned by the Lords of London. You can track it all back. You kind of get the idea after a while. But I was the managing president of Zodiac Productions. It's one of my jobs, being one of these 13 people. Thus, I got to know many of the people who produce music and sing the music and play the music that you play. Now, one of the closest friends that I got during that time that I obtained was a man named David Crosby. Crosby's still Nash and Young. I saw David the day before Christmas last year. Talked with him. I got him away from this waitress that he had with him. He told her to go shopping. We were in West Hollywood, and I was witnessing around some people that I knew. We went off in this store, and we started talking. I said, David, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. I said, I already know the answers, but I've been gone for 5 years. I'd like to know if certain things are still the way they were when I left. I said, now I'll have to explain some of this when I'm done, but you're not going to understand it all unless you know something about music. I said, do they still take the master to the temple room? Dave said, yeah. I said, do they still have the coven conjure demons into the master? He said, of course. I said, now, I got to know something. What's the main reason for rock music? He said, come on, Lance, you know what the reason is. I said, please, David, I don't want to guess. Tell me what the main reason is. He said, the same as when you were in, so that we can play spells on people that we couldn't cast spells upon. And I'll explain what that means in a minute. I said, okay, one last thing. I've been hearing that you must be an initiated witch now to get a record contract. He said, that's right. He said, many of us that weren't total witches have to be witches now in order to produce music. Thank you. The master is a tape about as big as the top of this podium that looks like an overgrown 8-track that the album is cut on, and it's placed in a machine that produces and presses the records and the 8-tracks and cassettes that you buy. After it's been recorded, it's taken in. This is why a master's cut months in advance before it's released. On the full moon, it's taken in to a temple room about the size of this auditorium that is in every one of the major music companies. Behind locked doors up in the executive office. And it's placed on an altar sitting in the north of the room, and a pentagram engraved in the floor. And 13 hand-chosen witches and wizards and a coven come in and conjure a principality or a power-up, usually Regia or something like that, and order him to tell the demons under him to follow every record and every tape coming off of that master. As I tell many Christian parents, you can go home and count your kids' records, probably yours too, and count how many demons at least.
You are listening to a track called Green Gal from Actress from the UK, with some kind of weird speech over it or recording, and before that you heard International Team from Elf. Now it's time for Disrupt and Citadel Station.
back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. The bridge is located on level 9 and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
dusty tumbleweed western music, Bruce Chamberlain and Geronimo. and now it's time for a really beautiful Rhodes piano jam. It's the Young Holt Unlimited and Mystical Man. This is a track called Smudge Hawaii. It's a cover of Hawaii 5-0 and it's from a guy called Polysick from Rome, and it should be out on Strange Life Records next week if everything goes as planned, but I'm pretty sure it will. He made a whole album, this kind of music. Now it's time for Jackie Mito and Ayatollah. This is Steve Summers from New York, I think. It's called Seeing Things, from a record called the Lucid Fingers EP. And it's out on a label from Greece called Echofold Records. I hope those weirdo communists there won't burn down this label, because they're like rioting or something. I don't know what's going on there, but it seems pretty bad out there. Anyway, let's listen to Eric B. and Rakim and Follow the Leader.
Rakim mistake. Rakim mistake. Rakim mistake. Follow the leader. Rakim mistake. Follow the leader. Rakim mistake. Follow the leader. Rakim mistake.
Follow me into a solo, get in the flow, and you can picture like a photo. Music makes mellow, maintains to make melodies for MCs, motivates to break some everlasting. I can go on for days and days with rhymes displays that engrave deep as x-rays. I can take a phrase that's rarely heard, flip it, now it's a daily word. I can get iller than armor, killing bomb, but no alarm. Rakim will remain calm. Self-esteem make me super superb and supreme. Before a microphone, still I fiend. This was a tape I wasn't supposed to break. I was supposed to wait, but let's motivate. I wanna see them keep following and swallowing, taking and making, biting and borrowing. Brothers try and others die to get the formula, but I'ma let you sweat, you still ain't warm. You a step away from frozen, stiff as if you're posing. Dig into my brain as the rhyme gets chosen. So follow me, or you're thinking you were first. Let's travel at magnificent speeds around the universe. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as the balls of clay, astray into the Milky Way. World's out of sight, far as the eye can see, not even a satellite. Now stop and turn around and look. As you stand in the darkness, your knowledge took. So keep staring, soon you suddenly see a star. You better follow it, cause it's the all. This is a lesson if you're guessing it, if you're borrowing. Hurry, hurry, step right up and keep following the leader.
Follow the leader, Rakim mistake. Follow the leader, Rakim mistake. Follow the leader, Rakim mistake.
Keep following.
Rakim mistake. Follow the leader, Rakim mistake. Follow the leader, Rakim mistake. Follow the leader, Rakim mistake. Follow the leader.
This is a lifetime mission, vision of prison. I listen. In this journey of the journal, I'm the journalist. Am I eternal or an eternalist? I'm about to flow long as I could possibly go. Keep you moving cause the crowd says so. Dance, cuss, rip your pants. Eric B on the blades, bleeding to death, call an ambulance. Pull out my weapon and start to squeeze. A magnum as a microphone, murdering MCs. Let's quote a rhyme from a record I wrote.
Follow the leader.
Yeah, dope. Cause every time I stop, it seems you're stuck. Soon as you try to step off, you're self-destruct. I came to overcome before I'm gone, by showing and proving and letting ours be born. Then after that I live forever. You disagree? You say never? Then follow me from century to century. You remember me in history, not a mystery or a memory. I'm called by nature, mind raised in Asia. Since you was tricked, I have to raise you from the cradle to the grave. But remember, you're not a slave, cause we was put here to be much more than that. But we couldn't see because our mind was trapped. But I'm here to break away the chains, take away the pains, remake the brains, rebuild my name. I guess nobody told you a little knowledge is dangerous. It can't be mixed, diluted, it can't be changed. The switch, here's a lesson if you're guessing and following. Hurry, hurry, step right up and keep following the leader.
Follow the leader, Rakim mistake. 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 Follow the leader.
A verified freestyle, lyrics of fury. My third eye make me shine like jury. You're just a rental rapper, your rhymes a minute made. I'll be here when it fade, and watch it flip like a renegade. I can't wait to break and eliminate on every trade of a snake, so stay awake and follow because the tempo's a trail. The stage is a cage, the mic is a third rail. I'm Rakim, the fiend of a microphone, I'm not him. So leave my mic alone, soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go. So fasten your seatbelt, cause I'm about to flow. No need to speed, slow down and let the leader lead. Word to daddy. Indeed, the R's are roller stones, so I'm rolling. Directions told them the rhymes are stolen. Stop bugging, the brother said dig him. I never dug him, he couldn't follow the leader long enough, so I drug him. Into danger zone, he should arrange his own face. It just basic, erase and change the tone. It's one R in the alphabet. It's a one-letter word and it's about to get more complex from one rhyme to the next. Eric D be easy on the flex. I've been from stage to state followers tailgate. Keep coming, but you came too late, but I'll wait. So back up, regroup, get a grip, come equipped. You're the next contestant. Clap your hands, you want a trip. The price is right, don't make a deal too soon. How many notes get your name this tune? Follow the leader is a title theme task. Now you know you don't have to act. Rap is rhythm and poetry. Cuts create sound effects. You might catch up if you follow the records he wrecks. Until then, keep eating and swallowing. You better take a deep breath and keep following the leader.
Follow the leader, rock him a sing.
Keep following.
Rock him a sing. Follow the leader, 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 rock him a sing.
Rock him a say peace.
Follow the leader, rock him a sing. Follow the leader, rock him a sing. Follow the leader, rock him a sing.
Follow the leader.
Rock him a sing. Follow the leader, 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 rock him a sing. Follow the leader.
Follow the leader.
This is a call from outer space. This is a call from outer space.
We will destroy your planet.
Medicine, the man can't cure me, brave, don't cry, that's the engine law. Me not like all other engines, me lose pretty squall. Paint my face and do the war dance, call the winner back again. Beat the tom-tom, give smoke signals, I'm on the warpath once again. Me have horses, me have cattle, plenty corn grow big and tall. Me have teeth, be good and ready, but me lose pretty squall. Big brave don't lose nerve at all. Let big smoke get in the eyes when we lose pretty squall. Paint my face and do the wardings. Roll the winner back again. Beat the tom-toms, give smoke signals. I'm on the warpath once again.
supernatural music, that which is carefully designed by their spirit guides or familiar spirits in the form of spells. Now, although the devil's music power is the music and God's music is the word, much of the songs are written in what we call witch language. To give you kind of an idea, many of you talk on a CB, unless you know what a smoky is, and a 10-4, and a front door and back door and rocking chair and these type of things, you don't know what you're talking about. Same with witches. When you're in the first and second level, you have to learn over 2,000 words that said by anybody else mean something totally different than when you say them. Elton John has said he's never written a song or sung a song that wasn't in witch language. And I want to show you something. See how many kids in here, be honest, and adults. How many remember and have heard at least several times a song called Hotel California?
Somebody tell me what it meant. Quickly, somebody tell me what it meant. Huh? That's pretty close. But from the words, what did it mean? Well, that's more of a guess. See, most people can't tell you. That's why when people do drugs and they listen to songs in which language, they get some of the meaning. But most of the time, they can't tell you. Stop and think how many songs are out there that you really like, and you don't have any idea what the person was talking about. Beyond the Yellow Brick Road? How about The Destroyer by Kiss? Can anybody tell me what it's about? Kiss said in it, kids, kill your parents. They're talking about Helter Skelter. Beatles sung Helter Skelter in which language? Nobody knew what it meant. Manson did because he belongs to the process. Helter Skelter is a several thousand-year-old word. Most of the music is either about Helter Skelter or a place called the Night Winds, which is what Hotel California is about, and different doctrines of witchcraft. You listen to them, your parents let you listen to them, and they have no idea. Kiss openly bragged how they were gaining control of people through their music because the people played their music. They told how they didn't form their own group. Their church, because they were ordained ministers of the Satanist church, placed them together. And that's how most of the music is done. David Crosby, when him and Crosby, Still Nash and Young produced the record 2-Way Street, they ordered the Principality of Medivh to order Demons of Rebellion to go into the record, and everybody that heard it would be rebellious against law and order and government. And it was one of the reasons for the great upheaval in the 60s was that one album, and they take open credit for it.
I have personally talked with Johnny Todd on the basis of Jack Chick's recommendation. Having known Johnny Todd now for more than 4 years, and my having known him for some 6 months, I believe that Johnny Todd is a genuinely converted man, saved by the grace of God out of the depths of Satanism.
Yes, this is a track called Sun from the legendary Strike album from Ross 154. Still one of the greatest Dutch electronic albums ever made, in my opinion. All made with a Yamaha TX81Z synthesizer and a 909. Anyways, we still got 10 minutes left, but you know what, I'm gonna say goodbye already because I'm still a little bit tired from last night's demo contest. So thank you for listening, and I see you again next week, and have fun with the next show, which should be The Bottomless Pit. Okay, bye.
For the right price I will take you to the place you want to go. I know you're getting excited, you're losing your self-control. The 10:15 is awaiting, now go and lose your control. Well, you might call me a queer, well, you might call me a freak. For what you wanted comes high, the price for me is not cheap. Oh, I have to tell you, I'm just a bad boy. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just a bad boy. Beep, beep. Oh, beep, beep. I'm just a bad boy. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just a bad boy. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, Jamie. Now read it all in the papers and hear it over the news. The bad boys are for the taking, the price is high for the cruise. Yes, we are heavy in fashion, yes, we are sexual